Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a collective reading, and this is for December 2. I'm getting the word fear, fear, decisions, fear, but in the fear like in the sense of like scared. Is someone worried about something? Interesting. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Right, Spirit, let's do this. So we have the Devil. Look at this. Some sort of attachment. We have the Fool, wanting to break free of something, and that's your challenge. And then we have the High Priestess. You know, when I was meditating this morning, it was really interesting because fear was coming in a way where it was kind of giving me a sense of someone was running from something. My beautiful gems, if your life is in danger, if you feel that you have someone that will not let you free and you feel stuck where you can't move on, or you can't pack up and go, there are a lot of resources out there where you can actually find some sort of protection. And you really need to keep it quiet. Don't insinuate anything. Prepare your plan without them finding out. I really feel like I'm talking to someone who's in serious danger here, and I know it's not for everybody. For others of you, if I just do collectively, then you're dealing with issues that are, like addictive behaviors that you have, or something that is not good for you. Maybe you need to really focus on your health at this time and really find, ways to empower yourself instead of dealing with whatever addictions you might have, or habits that you have that is really not serving you. Those are the things that you do, and then the minute after you're like, oh my God, why did I do this kind of energy? And you want to be freed from this, but I feel like it has to do with your psyche. And I feel that this is something that is really deep in your psyche. So even though you've tried, even though this is what you really want, and even though you are completely mindful about what is going on, I feel like you need to get even more help, deeper help. And I'm talking someone who can help you understand or decipher your psyche here, because it's not that you're not aware. It's not that you don't want to change. It's not that you are proud of this habit. It's just that you are really stuck at this time. Your ability to break free from this is beyond your abilities right now at this time. So maybe you need to schedule something with a therapist. Maybe you need to you really need to find a way to break free here. But I feel like you really can't do it by yourself. You're going to need to get some sort of professional help. For some of you, I'm getting that it's actually, you're really desperately wanting to break free from this addiction. For some of you, I feel that you're actually dealing with some sort of health issue, probably from a surgery, or maybe from, I don't know, I'm getting reconstructive surgery, and you are on some painkillers, and the fear of the pain is keeping you stuck on the painkillers, and your doctor might be saying, well, you don't really need them anymore, and you have a fear of breaking, letting go of the pain meds. So long-term medication is not good for you. You know that, and I know that you're aware of it. The question now becomes, how are you going to break free from it, right? So again, I'm going to say that you absolutely need to get help. You need to get support from people around you. You really need to Get rid of anybody who is influencing you in a bad way. But I also feel that someone here is, has their life in order. Everything is in order except for this addictive behavior. And I feel that you are, because of this behavior, this addiction, it's preventing you from having your full ability to manifest things that you're trying to manifest. It's affecting maybe your work. It's affecting your business. It's even affecting your personal relationships. And this is like, I feel like even more serious than you actually feel. I mean, you're aware of it, but you don't think that it's, I think that you're still like able to put this under the radar. And I'm here to say, like, no, this is not under the radar. People are starting to feel it. People are starting to see that there's something off. And I think that you really need to take control of it right now. Yeah. 8 of Cups. You really have to, for some of you, it is like, it's like breaking free, like cold turkey. I don't know if it's alcohol issues or if it is more serious addiction issues or whatever that issue is for you. It is different for everybody. I can go down the list and there's like a million different addictions, and everybody knows that those addictions are the ones that, like, let's say you have like an addiction with sugar, with sweets. You can eat sweets until you make yourself sick, and after you're done doing that, you're feeling shameful, regret, mad at yourself, disappointed, and then what do you do the next day? You go and binge again, and you're like so mad at yourself, and you don't know why you're doing this. And you are aware of it, and you want to walk free, and you want to break free from this terrible thing that you have going on. And it doesn't have to be sweets. It could be like alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be sex. It could be I'm getting laziness. I mean, maybe you have this bad habit where you tell people that you're busy, but you're isolating yourself so that you can be like a couch potato, but it's affecting your career, your finances, your like everything. And you're aware of this, and you just wish you can just break free from this. This is, I don't know who I'm tapping into, but you really need to get this under control. You need to find a professional to help you. You need the courage and strength and the power to deal with it, and you can, okay? You have infinite power. You just need to believe in yourself. And you need to maybe have someone or a reason to get this under control. Maybe you have someone who looks up to you, maybe like a child or something, or you have someone who needs to help you do this. Maybe you can have your children or someone like a friend or anybody who can help you to really pay close attention to what you're doing. And I feel like this is someone who you need to share the information with. And if you think that you want to remain in denial and that they're not aware of it, I'm going to tell you that yes, they will completely understand and probably see it. And you just need to ask. So, okay. All right. I feel that it's even preventing you from sleeping well. So the 3 of Pentacles, yes, get the professional help that you need. Whether you need to get like a someone who works with, I'm going to say with dialectical behavior. There's a dialectical behavior therapy stuff out there. But definitely you need to work with not just one person. Maybe you need like a psychiatrist or psychologist, and then you need, people that are going to watch over you. Maybe you need, what are they called? When you go to a 12-step program and you have your sponsor, I think it's your sponsor. Well, you need to be completely honest with your sponsor, and you got to, well, the first thing I need to tell you here is that you need to make this choice and then set yourself up for success. And I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a difficult road ahead for you, but you know that it's absolutely necessary at this time, because I feel that this is reached to a point of like life and death. I mean, I don't want to scare anybody out there, but it's really where there's going to be consequences if you continue under the same path. You need to love yourself like deeply, and this is going to help you. You can't be hard on yourself, okay? Maybe you need to detach yourself from toxic people who are around you, and you really need to clean up maybe your friend circle. Look, there's only very limited friends that we have that can truly understand what we're going through and that can truly help us deal with certain situations. So if you have like the people that love to party and go out, or maybe you have someone who calls you whenever they just need you, like, for some fun time, and then they leave you hanging, and then you're mad at yourself, and then you're like, oh my God, again, why did I do that? I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I feel used and whatever. So you need to cut that out. But if the person is still in your life, and if you're not putting your foot down, then they always have the upper hand, right? So you're always going to find yourself in the same situation. So there are things that you have to end. There are things that you need to clean up. There are things and people that you are going to say that you're unavailable, right? Until you can get a hold of your situation here. You really need to heal this at this time. I'm getting for a lot of you that it's going to affect like your heart, stroke, something like that. So this is quite serious. Please, my beautiful gems, this is serious. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, because it's I don't believe it's for everyone, and it's a very important message. So whoever this is for, then I hope that you write me a comment and say got it, and that'll be everything I need to hear. And I don't need to know what your issue is, but at least if this is going out to someone who needs to hear it, that'll make me really happy. Okay, and I'm sending you a big hug, my beautiful gem, because I know this is hard, and I give you all of the strength and courage that you need. Let's get you an advice. Okay, Spirit, what's the advice? Whoa. Okay. Kali, love. Of course. Of course, the one person that needs to receive love at this time is yourself. So gems, I think it's time that you love yourself unconditionally. It's time that you put yourself first. It's time for you to take that leap of faith and not listen to everybody's opinion, everybody's, cry for help. I mean, look, I'm the first one that would help everyone, but when my energy is spent, I can't help anybody. I know when it's time for me to rest. And even though someone is like, come on, Maria, I need your help. I know myself well enough to know that when I need a rest, I just need to nurture and replenish myself, or else I can't do anything for anyone, right? So I feel that this is a time for you guys that you need to replenish yourself, love yourself. Don't let anyone use you, my beautiful gems. And I really feel that this is your time to let go of any addictions that you might have. Sometimes, it could be as simple as food. I know I have addictions with food, and maybe this message is for me too. So I urge you to really take care of yourself and to hopefully get the help that you need. Okay? Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. Until the next time, I'm sending you love and light.